we welcome to the studio for the very first time ever a prolific hip hop artist. He has a brand new album out. It's his 4th album, Glockaveli. Please say hello to Key Glock.
Yo.
Yo.
Thanks for being here.
What's up? Appreciate you.
Brother, your fit is amazing. The outfit is really flawless.
Cool. Appreciate it.
Do you pick this out yourself? Does somebody like present it to you as an option?
Nah, this all me. It's all me. My homeboy in New York made these, actually. These 101.
Sick.
He made these just for me.
Sick.
And Green Acre, yep.
Green Acre is the name of the brand?
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
Yep.
Like, do you believe that the way you dress is an extension of like your music and who you are as an artist?
I'll say it just goes into as me as a person overall. I just like to wake up and feel good and just dress attractive, basically.
Can you explain to me the role that like that chain plays in all of that? Feeling good and...
It's crazy you say that because this chain actually was my brother Young Dolph's chain. He ordered it before he passed. So he wasn't physically here to buy it, so I bought it for him.
And that's a part of him with you, essentially.
Yeah, for sure.
It's really special.
Yeah, most definitely.
You do say on the album, I'm rocking blue diamonds. Don't I remind you of Dolph?
Yeah, you heard it. For sure.
The album is really good. It's great.
Perfect. Appreciate it.
How is this different, though, than anything else you've put out before?
I would say I took more time on it. And I'm more open on it than any other tape.
In terms of honesty?
Just as my life period, like the past and present.
Why now?
Because I just felt like it was just time to just redo everything, if that made sense.
I get that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was another reason like why I signed a new deal, why I didn't put any music out, why I didn't go on tour. I was just focusing on me and my personal life outside of music first. But I was still recording, so those feelings and emotions ran over into the songs. You get what I'm saying?
100%.
They come out on Glockaveli. Not all of them, but most of them.
There is, dude, you take care of life, you live life, you focus on yourself. That's ultimately what produces every bar you ever spit.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, whether it's from a place of reality or manifestation or whatever it may be.
Right.
Do you believe that a lot of your lyrics over time, or when you look at some of the lyrics, like and in particular, right? When you're writing songs like World Is Ours or Watch the Throne, is that about manifesting or are you declaring what you believe already belongs to you?
I'm just declaring what I already believe.
Do you
even if it's not physically or, you know what I'm saying, reachable just yet, I just, in my mind, I already have it.
You know.
Even if I don't have physical access to it.
Brother, that's manifestation though.
Yeah, for sure.
Can you explain to me the connection to Tupac just more than obviously the name of this album? Like how do you channel him? How does he come through in this and why? Why?
He was misunderstood and I feel like I am too. Just because of my appearance and where I come from. Like, it's like, you know how people say, don't judge a book by its cover?
Yeah.
That's how life is. Everybody judges books off the cover, even if they know they're doing it or not, even if they trying to or not. That's just how people perception is nowadays. So it's like, and how they portray, like, Pac, if you don't know about Pac, if you didn't, like, go deeper into him, only thing you'll think of is thug life, just hot head, like, you know what I'm saying, just wild person. But not knowing how smart he actually was and what he represented and what he stood for. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, true genius.
Yeah, for sure.
So what is there? Is there a judgment that you would love to break that you feel people have instantly about you?
People say I'm mean and cocky. Well, they confuse my cockiness with like pride. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but a lot of people just say I'm mean.
But it's pride.
Right.
But by the way, who is saying that? Who?
It's just random. Just certain people.
there's a difference between, I mean, do you feel like you've ever been mean on a song?
Do I ever feel like what?
Do you ever feel like you've been mean or maybe crossed a line?
Nah, never. I never do anything to someone that I don't want done to me. That's how I move. Like, that's how I operate.
Is that not the golden rule?
To me, it is. Yeah.
Treat others the way you want to be treated.
Yeah.
Do you feel like it's because you've always been kind of a quieter, more reserved person that people feel that way about you?
Yeah, that's definitely what it is. And then again, I'm not too verbal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not too open, basically.
When did you find that music was the best way to express yourself?
I'm trying to see. Because it's not the best way I can express myself. It's just the best way to do it. If that makes sense, you know? I would say probably right in high school, like right when I started. Right when I started. Cause like I ain't gonna lie, none of it was planned. Like I really never planned to be an artist, wanted to be a rapper. It was just some fun to do until my peers, you know what I'm saying, people in the neighborhood, then it grew outside of the neighborhood, grew outside of the school, grew outside of the city. It just got like a fire, you know what I'm saying, like a wildfire. So it's going straight to my mind. It's like, man, shit, you probably can't really do this shit. It's like you don't have to listen to nobody, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to clock in, like you're on your own time, and you getting paid for doing something you like to do. So that shit turned it into an obsession in the studio. Then, like, after so many days and so many nights, like, the shit really just became easy. Like, to the point I don't want to do nothing but go to the studio.
What was that initial message that you were trying to convey that, like, pushed you into writing a rap about it?
Just young, just being, just exploring things, just doing shit. I ain't gonna lie. I think it was, I want to say 8th or 9th grade. But my homeboy, my teammate, we played basketball for the same middle school. He introduced me to Mixcraft and buying a home mic and, you know what I'm saying, connected to the laptop and, you know what I'm saying, recording ourselves. Like, that's how I really learned how to get into the studio and, you know what I'm saying, record my own music, just make music, period. Like, I never went straight to the real studio. I taught myself how to record first. You know what I'm saying?
Were you writing your raps or were you just mumbling to beat? What?
I always punched in. Like, I probably say 4 bars, listen to this shit back to back, just keep listening to it. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just build the rhythm up and see which way I want to go with the next flow. And it's just repetitive. It's like art, bro. It's like a blank sheet of paper. I might start off over here like this. You might not understand why I'm using these colors and shit, but later on, you're gonna be like, oh, this shit came out marvelous. But you know what I'm saying? You might not understand at the beginning, but at the end, this shit gonna be like art.
Do you understand while you're doing it? Or?
Yeah, that's how I look at it. That's how I look at the beat like a blank sheet of paper. And my voice a paintbrush.
Hey, can you explain to me, like, even how you select a beat? Like, you go into the studio and what? You just cycle through beats until you feel inspired?
Don't you know, like, certain sounds, like certain frequencies hit the body different, like hit the, you know what I'm saying? It just hits you different.
Totally.
I can't explain it how I want to explain it, but I'm explaining it so much. It's like certain sounds and even like vowels like A, E, I, O, U, like, you know, that shit is catchy, whether you know it or not. Like, it just grabs people's attention like right off. So certain beats, just without words or without anybody, no matter who the artist is, depending on them sounds, like it'll be a hit like right away. It just take the right ear to hear this shit.
So how do you balance that scientific elements of it with also keeping it true to like yourself and vulnerability and your honest story?
It's real, so it's easy. It just come out. I don't even look at it like it's a challenge.
Do you think about the lyrics while you're writing them, or is it just like subconscious?
No, it's all up here. It's all up here. And I ain't saying like I just freestyle the whole song just come out. No, I actually like I told you, I look at the beat like it's a blank sheet of paper. So say if this a blank sheet of paper, my mic is the pen. But then again, physically, if it's a blank sheet of paper, I got a pen, I'm writing. So after 4 bars, if I'm actually writing, I'm gonna read it so many times to see what I'm gonna say next, right?
I get it.
So instead of taking time doing it, I can do that in my mind as I go. Cause if I write down everything, I might not even keep everything. You get what I'm saying?
Totally.
Cause some people they just write songs without a beat. I can't do that. This poem, like this real poetry. But like I can't, like it's not hard. I'm not where I won't say I can't. I don't prefer to do it because I really like do my songs and create my flows based upon the beat.
Is there any part of like being in the studio that's challenging to you?
Picking a track list for an album. Yeah.
Now, is that based on songs you've already done?
Yeah, songs I've done, songs that I want to put out, songs that got overlooked. It's just, it'd be hard, bro, because I literally live in the studio.
Before we get into Glockaveli, you did delay this album a couple times.
Yeah.
How much of this album that we're getting now is the same as what it was before? Did you change a lot from last year? Only
2 songs is on here from the original when I announced it.
No way.
Why was that change necessary?
It's just, bro, I was on a different type of time and I was in a different space. So it's like the music just was feeling and sounding so different. It's like, and you can tell once you hear it, or if you haven't already, like you can just tell and feel like this is a different type of Glock right here.
No, I mean, let's talk about some of the records because they do hit differently.
For sure.
Can we talk about Blue Devil?
So good.
Blue Devil, it actually was one of my childhood favorite songs from 3-6 Mafia that I just wanted to, switch up and do my way. It tells my roots. Like, it screams Memphis all the way.
It's crazy you mentioned that. When I first heard it, I was like, this sounds like Juicy J and 3-6 Mafia.
Yeah, for sure. Exactly what it was. Yeah.
You do say on the song, my bitch think I'm cheating, I'm just cheating with the fellas.
Just chilling with the fellas, man.
That's a good line.
Sunny Days?
Sunny Days came about, I actually recorded it here in LA. Like probably one of the last songs of the night. And the sun was actually coming up. It just was a beat that I don't normally just, play around on. I was just showing my versatility and just, working. It was a work night, really.
Yeah, but it sounds like hope. Is that's new for you to access, right?
For sure.
Where do you channel that from?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's like, it's really 2 of me. I ain't gonna lie, it's 2 of me. So it's like different moves and different feelings just channel in and out whenever they want to.
So it's Key Glock and who else?
Glizzock.
That Glizzock?
Yeah.
That's the other one?
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. So break it down. Who is this Glizzock?
It's my alter ego. He's really not alter ego, but this is my alter ego.
So I was wondering, is Key Glock like actually you? So the reality is yes. And
right now, yeah. Yeah, it's Key Glock right here.
How many versions of you exist altogether? I mean, there's many versions of all of us, right? To a certain degree.
That I know of is just 2 others.
And your daughter gets what version? Key Glock? No.
She don't get no version.
Yeah,
she gets that.
Yeah, she gets that.
She gets that. Yeah.
Being a dad's crazy, isn't it?
For sure. Yeah.
Does that change?
Love it.
Does it change your art at all?
Yeah, most definitely. It softened me up too. It softened me up.
Special.
Yeah, in a good way. Yeah.
Gives you space to do records like this.
It do, but it's like I'm so used to work, you know what I'm saying? And I don't like just having her around my work too much. You get what I'm saying? So it's like with the career I got, it's really hard to, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no like pick one. You get what I'm saying? Because of course it's gonna be my daughter. Fuck this shit, you know? But I'm doing this for her. You get what I'm saying? So that's where it be with me. It's like, man, I be wanting her with me more, but in reality, it's not time right now. You get what I'm saying?
100%.
Yeah, for sure.
You were shaped by very powerful women in your life and strong women who raised you.
Mm-hmm.
How does that come through in the way you're a parent?
It comes through a lot. I ain't gonna lie, because I ain't gonna lie. For any man to be like raised by a woman, you know what I'm saying?
And
like,
you had a couple women.
Yeah, like your morals and principles should be on another level. Like for real. Like for real.
How much of what you do you do, yes, for your daughter, but also for your mom, for
Everybody.
your aunt, for your grandma, for your family?
I do it for everybody. Everybody.
Is that genuinely the sole motivation?
Yeah, because I look at it like, shit, God blessed me with it. Shit. I feel like he blessed me with it to you know what I'm saying, give y'all a blessing. I be the blessing to y'all.
How do you rationalize that with this idea that like so much of the music that you made that has made you successful is rooted by your upbringing that was really tough.
Yeah.
Really challenging.
For sure. It motivated me though.
I
use it as motivation instead of depression, you know?
Motivation to get out, but also the fuel to a lot of the lyrics and the power behind your records.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Can we talk about the line that opens up the album on Hallelujah? You say, they treat me like Jesus Christ, Glock take care of everybody.
Right. It's like you can take it how you want to take it. Of course, that's how people going to take it anyway. But how I was meaning, I was like, they treat me like Jesus Christ is because I got people that love me. I got people that hate me. I got people that know of me. I got people that only comes to talk to me when they need something. You know what I'm saying? It's like it plays a role into all that. But like I said, they treat me like Jesus Christ. Glock take care of everybody, which I do. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? To a certain extent, I'm not going to say like I take care of everybody and everything they do in their life, but everybody know if they don't got nobody and they in like real need of something, like Glock got you.
You're there for that.
Like, yeah, I got you. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I meant on that bar.
What do you attribute to that desire to be there for people? Why?
It come from Dolph, and then again, just me knowing how it feels to not have and to be desperate need of something. Like I know how it feel. Like that shit is not a good feeling. You know what I'm saying? That's where negative thoughts, you know what I'm saying? That's where the devil come in at. So, yeah.
What does success genuinely mean to you though? Like you built a lot here and you take care of a lot of people obviously, but what's put you in that position, success? Like how do you define it?
It's a good one.
It's a hard question, right? Because
I'm thinking in so many ways. Because like you can only be successful so long. You can only be so much successful. So
really, what is it?
I say success is success depended on like self-determination. That's what I say. Like it all starts with you, really. Like you can't blame nobody else if don't like nothing go right for you.
Yeah, because it's on you.
But people would take blame for your success though. If you get what I'm saying? So it's like, it starts with you.
Dude, failure is an orphan.
Success starts with you, yeah.
Bro, amen. And by the way, a lot of people will go out of their way to look for excuses and scapegoat and blame others for their lack of ambition or for a bunch of reasons. It could be their anxiety that's holding them back, whatever.
No,
but the reality of the situation is it's on you.
Yeah.
Like, the only person who's going to do something for you is you.
Yeah, for sure. For real. That's how I look at it.
Real.
Did you always have that mindset, or was there a point where you thought like money was success? Because on Bill Gates, like 4 or 5 years ago, you said the one thing on your bucket list was to be as rich as Bill Gates.
Yeah, you see how times change. Like I don't even think like that no more. But money is really just material. Mm-hmm. It's probably one of the best materials to have. You know what I'm saying? But that shit really ain't nothing once you get so much of it. To me, I'm speaking for me.
Really?
Like I'm not, like once, like, and I ain't even got the money that I want to have yet. But it's still like, once I do get it, I'm still gonna be able to afford the same shit. Like, it's not gonna be able to buy me 100% good health. It's not gonna be able to buy one of my lost loved ones back. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's money just what you make of it, goddammit.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen. That, and like a lot of people really don't realize that. Like, there's a lot of equalizers that it doesn't matter how rich you are. Like, we all deal with it. And,
for real.
There's no amount of money that one can spend to, like health. Like, dude.
For real.
It's just the way it works. Do you talk about the great success you've achieved? 8 billion streams, multi-platinum records.
Mm-hmm.
Is that something you channel when you're in the studio, or do you park that success at the door?
I really don't even like think about the accomplishments too much. It just like, if it happens, cool. But it's like, I'm always thinking like long term, like way ahead.
Give me an example of what's long term. What's
like,
long term vision?
I'm thinking like Glockaveli is out right now, about to drop right now, whatever. But I'm already on the second tape, basically.
Will it be a Glockaveli 2, or are you going to do something totally new?
It might not be Glockaveli 2, but I'm already in thought and in the process of the next thing. Like, right now, I'm already in 2026, too. Like,
how often are you in the studio?
I'm in the studio more than I'm at home. Like no bullshit. I'm in the studio more than I'm at home.
That's
yeah.
Do you find that healthy?
Shit, studio is home. I do anything I do at home, I could do in the studio.
Yeah, one and the same.
Like,
have you thought about putting it in
your
your
home?
home?
But eat, watch a little sports, get back in the booth, burn some time on the phone, and do it all over again until it's time to go pick up some money somewhere.
Is that real?
Yeah, till it's showtime or something. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Do you like people pay you in cash?
If I ask, yeah.
Sick.
It's
pretty cool.
But I'm over that now.
Nobody's giving you suitcases full of cash?
I'm asking for too much now.
Yeah. They got to wire it.
Yeah, for sure.
The feds need to know. They got to track that shit. Just wondering, like, how much does somebody have to pay to like get you to just perform 2 songs?
2 songs?
Yeah.
I don't even.
You don't do
you
that.
Can't book me to perform 2 songs.
Okay, so what do I? Okay, so give me. Okay, what's the what do you do?
I haven't performed since late 23, late 2023, right? Fuck. And the last thing I got, that was like 150.
Hold on. Why haven't you performed since 23?
I just wanted to take the whole 24 off, just take a break away from music and get my personal life situated.
And that's
and now I'm back. So it's time to turn up.
Holy, I mean, by the way, like, no private gigs, no nothing.
Nah.
By the way, I have friends that go like, yeah, we're not going to tour. We're going to focus on the album. And then they still take, private gigs. They're like doing some like corporate retreat somewhere.
I know. I was just recording.
You don't care. You really, when you said like time for you meant time for you.
Yeah, I was recording, rebranding, renegotiating. I was just reeing up.
That's right. And that's what brings us here today.
For sure.
You, like usual, there's no features. I know you're not a big features person, but you did tweet who y'all want to hear on Glockaveli.
Yeah.
But then there's no features on it.
Nobody say nothing.
You're just putting feelers out there?
I was trying to see. I could try to give the world a chance to let me know, but they don't care either. They don't want to hear nobody on it either.
Is Badu a hat tip to Erykah Badu?
It's a big hug to Erykah Badu. Yeah, appreciate you.
What is it about that neo soul goddess that
It's
what?
the voice. It's a voice. It's like it's hypnotizing.
It is.
I say, yeah, yeah.
How'd you do you remember the first time you heard her?
No, I know when I was younger though, and that song, Didn't You Know, it always just stuck to me. Yeah, it always just stuck to me. It's like if they'll say anybody like ask me to play a song that you wouldn't think I know, that probably would have been one of them. You know what I'm saying?
Totally.
Well,
But see, it goes back to people
Yeah.
judging a book by its cover.
For sure.
They wouldn't look at you and think that you're an Erykah Badu fan.
Nah,
But you are.
right.
So interesting. You're a very cool guy.
I be chilling, man.
Yeah, I like the mission of breaking whatever judgments and stereotypes you think
Straight
people
up.
have.
Yeah.
That being the mission and the starting point for an album is pretty fucking cool.
Straight up. I agree.
King Wonka on a lot of this record.
Yes, sir.
Can you explain to me that relationship? Because you've been working together since 2020.
Since 2016,
Oh shit.
before I was signed with Paper Route,
Okay. My notes
I
are
was still in
fucked.
school type shit.
How do you meet?
No, I just got out of high school. I was just doing my little thing on YouTube, SoundCloud and shit. I found Wonka on YouTube. He was making Gucci Mane type beats, Chief Keef type beats, Lil Wayne type beats, shit like that. So I went on his YouTube page and found his Twitter or Instagram, and I DM'd him, and we've been locked in ever since.
That's amazing.
And now we got a 2-time platinum record. Let's go.
No, what was it like making Let's Go? And did you have any idea it was going to be as successful as it turned out to be?
I actually planned it to do what it was doing and what it's doing now. I knew it was going to be a anthem. I knew it was going to be big in the sports field. It's a big chant. It's a big, you know what I'm saying?
Totally.
It's a get ready song, basically.
Pandemic.
Yeah, for sure.
But do you know afterwards, immediately afterwards, or while you're making it?
When I heard the beat, the first 30 seconds, I knew exactly what I was doing. Exactly.
Is that a part of the art? Is really
Yeah.
understanding what the beat is giving you?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Because, when I'm in the studio and I'm going through beats, I ask my homeboys, y'all like this beat? You like this beat? The beats that they don't like, they'll be the first ones I record on. And I make them, they'll love the song because after I get off of it, the beat sounds nothing like they heard it before without words on it. My words are extra instruments and shit in the beat. You get what I'm saying?
So do you see that as a challenge to make them like it, or what is it?
I love it because they don't like it. I even ask my mama sometimes, Mom, you like these shoes? Which shoe should I put on? She'll pick the left one. I'll pick the right one on purpose. It's just how I am. And it works. It
I was gonna
works
say,
out.
it's
Yeah,
clearly
it works
working.
out. Then they'll understand. Okay, I see now.
Let's not change a thing.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
for sure.
What are you thinking, Daniel?
Well, you're talking about hype up music. Let's talk about Watch the Throne and teaming up with the Chiefs.
Oh yeah. And
How'd that come about?
I think my homeboy did that for me. I ain't gonna lie. Pat. That's what I call him, my homeboy. Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes?
Yeah, my homeboy.
Casual.
Yeah, my boy Pat.
My homeboy.
My bad.
Cool. For sure.
Wait, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So what, you send it to him, he hears it? Explain to me this. Give me your theory.
I don't want to speak too much on it.
You got it.
But yeah, go Chiefs. Chiefs Kingdom.
I'm into Chiefs.
You is?
We were on the radio in Kansas City for 10 years.
Oh, that's real.
Yeah, 95.7 The Vibe, man.
I'm an Eagles fan, so we got you this year. You got us a
I
couple
was just
years
about to say this year. You're right. It's
Yeah,
cool.
so we're 1-1.
Everybody give it one.
I mean, were you always a Chiefs fan, or did you become one?
When Brady retired,
You needed a new home?
I was like, yeah, I guess why not go with little dude over here? He's fucking beast.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I understand this.
Yeah,
So you
for
kind of
sure.
went with whoever. Whoever had the prestige.
I didn't have to go with Pat. It's just I know football. It's like he's just different, bro. I can't.
But I'm like, what does Tennessee have? Tennessee
His
has
skill plays is just different.
Yeah.
Like how Steph brought something new to the game, where how Steph brought a new style, a new approach to the 3-point line. That's how Mahomes did with the passing.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
He is by far one of the greatest, if not the greatest quarterback to ever exist. And the Chiefs is one of the greatest fucking football teams to ever exist. You're going to fight me on that?
Well,
you can't.
I mean,
statistically, no. What? Does the data not support that?
recently they've had a good run.
I mean, like,
We still running.
yeah, what?
Still running.
But are people from Memphis not Titans fans? Like, does Memphis not fuck with Nashville?
It's really not many Titans fans in Memphis.
Yeah.
I'm not even a Titans fan. Like, I support them, but I'm not a Titan fan. Like,
How about the Grizzlies?
yeah, of course, I'm a Grizzly fan. Yeah,
I love Memphis.
yeah,
It's one of the greatest music cities to ever exist.
for sure.
I mean, like,
Most Def.
yeah, it's amazing. Like,
Most Def.
and you exist there and you can feel the deep heritage and
Yeah.
also the collective love
Yeah.
for like a couple things. Medicine being one of them because it's a big medical city, but also like, dude, a deep love and passion for music.
Right.
And it's like an overlooked music city. Doesn't get
Yeah,
it.
to a certain extent, but it's like if you know, you know.
If that-
Basically,
Yeah, dude, if you know some
Yeah.
records, if you know the heritage, I
Yeah.
mean, some of the great music and radio shaped out of Memphis in ways that like would go on to influence the rest of the world.
Nah, for real, the sound for sure.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Spectacular place. By the way, you got to listen to the album. Glockaveli is waiting for you.
Yeah.
You're adding an extra letter.
Glockaveli?
Glockaveli.
Glockaveli. Yeah, I'm saying it like
Glockaveli.
yeah, Glockaveli. Glockaveli.
Might be another one.
Glockaveli?
Glockaveli.
Glockaveli.
Anyway,
Add an extra letter.
all of the music from this human being, Key Glock, is waiting for you. It's on Amazon Music. You can check it out on rotation. There's a link below. What else is on your mind there?
Let's talk about music videos. The Grinch, Let's Go. Those are like little movies.
3M in Tokyo.
Yeah.
That's what I'm leaning toward next. So I'm just trying to get my little pre-acting practice through my own videos right now.
Are you running creative on these things? How does it
Yeah,
work?
for sure. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Can we talk about some of the lyrics in 3 a.m. in Tokyo?
Mm-hmm.
She trying to take it out my pants. Damn. She suck it like she teething.
Mm-hmm.
You know I keep one in the head.
Mm-hmm.
I aim it at your beanie.
Mm-hmm.
Her daddy is a preacher. Just don't know who his daughter's a demon.
Mm-hmm.
All this money in my pocket got me walking like a penguin.
Mm-hmm.
She want to fuck my partner. Me and Glizzock double teaming.
Okay.
It's a
So let's
callback.
get that.
So it's you and your alternate personality
Yeah.
working together.
Yeah.
Full
It's still
circle.
me though.
So you get the demon out of this girl.
Try it.
It's
She don't want to be saved. She don't want to be saved.
really interesting. Where does the line "she sucking like she teething" come from?
I had a flashback in the studio. Like, that's all it was.
Thank you for the
That's all
honesty.
it was. Yeah, that's all.
By the way, that music video though shot in
Straight up.
Tokyo, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
That's fucking cool.
for sure.
You like Tokyo?
I love Tokyo. It's probably my favorite. Yeah, it's my favorite outside of the U.S.
Right?
Yeah, it is.
Well-
Next to Paris.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm like kind of on the fence on Paris, to be honest.
Why?
It gives me one note. You go, you see the Mona Lisa, you see another big painting, and you see this giant thing of wires.
That's crazy. I went so many times and still haven't went to go see Mona.
Yeah.
I know. I'm
It's
gonna
so
go.
underwhelming.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go, but it's like, you know how sometimes you want stuff so bad and then you finally get it's like,
Yes.
man, I really could have waited longer.
Totally.
Or goddamn it, yeah. I could have went in so hard to get it.
That was me in Paris.
Yeah.
I was excited. I was like, oh shit, I'm going to see this Eiffel Tower. I'm going to go to Disneyland Paris.
Yeah.
Dude, the hot chocolate's amazing. The food's, you think the food's amazing. And then you really go under
you
the
gotta know
hood.
where to go, yeah.
Yes, you need to understand. And then I don't know. It's like a whole thing. Anyway,
For sure.
Tokyo's amazing because
Right.
wherever you go, it's clean, it's incredible, it's safe, it's so trusting.
Yeah.
Special place. And the food, like chances of it being crap, not really happening.
Yeah. It's just a portion. you gotta worry about. Yeah.
Damn. Tokyo, you got to go to Tokyo.
I want to. Never been
sure.
there.
What is it like to shoot a music video in there, though? And what's it like to bring your crew there?
I really just had one camera guy, just like y'all. Just
Austin
me,
Carlos.
couple homeboys, camera, and just shoot as you go, shoot as we go.
2025 is amazing.
We weren't thinking too hard. We just having fun.
Yeah, but that's the way it should be, no?
Yeah, no, for sure.
That's.
Did you ever think when you started rapping that it would take you all over the world?
Not at first. No, not at first. I didn't really know like how much I meant to people until like I did my own first tour.
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit gave me a whole nother feeling and vibe about just rapping, period.
How does it change?
Cause it's like, bro, I come from shit, Memphis, you know what I'm saying? Like the slums, South Memphis at that. And for me to go places like London, Paris, Barcelona, shit, New York, even LA, and hearing people scream my music word for word, like that shit amazing, bro. I don't like it just make me happy, you know what I'm saying? Like it just make a nigga feel good, I ain't gonna lie.
Does that come through in the music you make next and moving forward?
Yeah. It always, that energy always, like I said, it always channels ins and out. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
The Grinch. What story are you telling with this song? Who's the Grinch?
I used to be the Grinch. When I was younger.
With a tiny little heart?
I don't think my heart was even that big yet.
So why were you the Grinch?
I was just bad, bro. I was just always in some shit. I was just bad, bro. I was bad. I was a bad little kid.
Do you regret those bad decisions?
No, I don't regret them because it made me know right from wrong. It made me understand life more. Like I taught myself a lot of lessons, bro, that no one else could taught me, basically.
But also so much of that is probably why you're here today.
Yeah, for sure. I saved myself. Like God will let me know, he'll give me a warning, and it'll be up to me to take heed of that warning or ignore it.
Real.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
So you're not the Grinch anymore. You're more like Santa Claus. Now you're giving
I can
back.
be the Grinch, but I prefer not to be the Grinch. Yeah. But I take your gal though if you play with me. That's what I was saying on the song.
By the way, the album's waiting for you.
Glockaveli.
Yeah. All of Key Glock's music is there for you. Listen to the album. It flows. Top to bottom, no?
Bottom to top, top to bottom.
There's cohesion in the story you're telling. So when you stress about the track list, I understand why.
Yeah. I'm glad you noticed that. Hell yeah.
Yeah, because it fits together.
Yeah, for sure. Appreciate it.
You got people real excited last year when somebody said we're never getting another Glock and Dolph album, and you replied and said never say never.
Right.
Is that true? Is like do you have music sitting there that?
Of course we got music, but who know what Dolph and God got playing? It's up to him. Yeah. He'll let me know when it's time. Yeah, he'll let me know when it's time.
Absolutely.
There's no way he doesn't present himself to you all the time. He's always around.
Who, God or Dolph?
Dolph.
Both.
Both. I mean, both, but come on.
Yeah. I talk to God more than anybody, like in the real world or spiritual world. It's like I done ran myself crazy, bro. I really just fucking talk to God all day. And I'm cool with it.
By the way,
like on some real shit, I'm cool with that.
That's like all a part of manifestation. That's like there's like it's doing deeper stuff.
Yeah.
Outside,
sure.
you're not being crazy.
Nah, I don't care what nobody think, but I'm just saying it because, I'm putting it out there for them.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
What are you thinking over there?
We covered a lot.
We have. Also, like, congrats on everything.
Yeah, man.
You really, I mean, even the signing to the major label now is a big deal.
Yeah,
Like,
it was.
Like this,
Headache.
yes, but like a headache because you got to sign on your own. Like,
Right.
you're signing from a different place.
Yeah.
Like, that's a blessing.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, you've built so much,
Right.
and now you sign.
Right. Yeah. That's what people don't know.
It's fucking amazing.
Yeah, for sure.
Keep going.
Gotcha.
Thanks for the time today.
Gotcha. Appreciate y'all, bro.
Thanks, man.
Really
Yeah,
incredible.
yeah.
Key Glock, everybody.